So this green has been cut at 4mm. You can vary the heights. Some courses go down to 2.5mm. We're currently at 4. Doesn't always mean the lower you are, the quicker you are. Yes, instantly it will create some speed, but it just increases the management as you go lower. We do go down to 3.5mm. During the summer, we've got USGA greens, plenty of bent in our greens. And they roll on average at 10 foot on the stimp meter, which is fine for casual golf. So moving on to the mower. This is a John Deere 2500. We've got 3 of these here at Drayton Park Golf Club. They're commonly known as a triple, 3 wheels, 3 units. Let's have a little closer look at the unit. Various different attachments and adaptations that you can have to a unit. This is what we currently are using. We've got a grooved roller. Sometimes you can have a flat roller. Then you've got a turf conditioner, which is like a groomer, which grooms the turf after the roll. And then you've got the cylinder itself. The cylinder itself, you can have a different amount of blades on that cylinder. So then once you've cut the grass, then behind, you've then got the roller again, and then you've got a brush on the back, which will disperse any clippings. All in all, it leaves a lovely finish. So let's look at the machine itself. You've got slick tyres, so you don't make any indentations over the green or tee that you're using the machine on. Got a simple forward and reverse pedal with the brake. Obviously the power steering with the seat to get comfort. Looking at the controls, you've got the hydraulics here, lower and lift. Simple controls, mower engage, throttle, and then the ignition. In front of each unit, we've got a grass box here that collects the grass clippings, and then we've got an LED light on the top there which gets us out nice and early ahead of play. So just a couple of things that we need to adjust on a regular basis. This is the quality of cut. Basically, it moves the cylinder closer to the bottom blade to get that cutting edge, perfect. And then we've got the height of cut on the left-hand side here. On this John Deere model, we've got something called the QA, which is a quick adjustment. This allows us to do both sides of the unit at once with this rod that sits in the middle. So just some things that us as operators take with us on the travels around the golf course and cutting greens are these items. We take scissors just to keep that hole nice and crisp in case there's any damage or any growth to the hole. We've got then the spanner there where the units sometimes can come off cut, so we can tweak those if we need to while we're out on site. We've got then a tub of soil which is full of dressing and seed in case there's any pitch marks that need replaced or any scars. Nice smiley face there to keep us all smiling. And then this is seen out on the golf course. We do get questioned, what does it actually do? This is called a switch cane. This is for any clippings that gets just spilled out of the sides of the boxes or any residue coming off the tyres. If that was to land on the green, that's just to tidy up as we finish the green. So the alternative to using a ride-on mower with the triple is using a pedestrian mower. The pedestrian mower is a single unit, which is basically identical to one of these units, but with less footprint on the green. People would sometimes alternate between the two, and then also for tournament golf, they would opt for the single unit pedestrian mower. Some courses have 3 of these. We've got 2 of these here at Drayton, but some people have 3 or 4 just to get ahead of play, because obviously this is more time consuming, yet it does get that closer cut with obviously less footprint on the green. Here's another attachment that you can have on front of the greens mower. This is the pedestrian brush. This brush is attached to the front of the unit, which then flicks the grass up prior to mowing. The controls on the pedestrian mower are a little bit more simple than what you would have on the ride-on mower. You've got the unit engaged. This will make the unit spin in and then out. You've got the clutch, which will put it in drive, and then out of drive, you've got the ignition, and then the throttle. These are transport wheels. These wheels would get you from A to B and then come off before you get to the green. You'd then put it on the stand, take the wheels off, lower the unit, and then away you go.